In Helsinki in 2005, the Commonwealth champion of 2006. He leads off. Offerings in the lineup, Tristan Thomas and Sean Rhodes.
4x400 meters. So Angelo Taylor leads off for the USA, vastly experienced. Didn't make the 400-meter hurdles final here, didn't pass the heat. Disappointing, therefore, but a fine start by Conrad Williams of Britain on the outside. He's up on the Polish athlete. John Stephenson running for Australia in 2, possibly gains a little bit of ground on Frenchman Joan, but Joan always finishes fast. And the USA led off by Angelo Taylor, but it's a fine run also by Peguero for the Dominican Republic, chasing Williams of Great Britain. Angelo Taylor now taking closer order and running very strongly. Stephenson is being overtaken by Joan, finishing fast as he usually does. Let's take a check of the handovers here. And for the USA on the lead there, Jeremy Warriner has now taken the baton. And it'll be Warriner who will surely take the lead now over on the outside. Michael Bingham for Great Britain in second place. Just behind him, Soriano, Dominican Republic. Australia fighting into third place on the inside with Offerines. But it's very close indeed between the top teams here. But Jeremy Warriner is beginning to stretch away. Jeremy Warriner for the United States of America. Battle really on behind him. It's going to be close for the other medals. Don't make any doubt about that. Bingham running well for Great Britain. Chased down from the Dominican Republic. They're still going well. Australia coming through into third place on the inside, though. It's Jeremy Warriner handing over now to Kieron Clement. Taking over for Great Britain, Robert Tobin. Then for Australia in third, it's Tristan Thomas.
What a leg that was by Jeremy Warriner. And Kieron Clement now surging down the back straight. The Australians catching up and overtaking Great Britain in the second place at the moment. They're going to have a royal battle come the home straight. But that was a sensational leg by Warriner. And now Clement, the world champion in the 400-meter hurdles, has to dig in now because the Americans could be on the verge of a very, very special time. Great Britain now coming back against the Australians. Good leg by Robert Tobin. Thomas just hanging on for the Aussies. So America are on their way. Great Britain in second, and Australia not too far behind in third.
It's LaShawn Merritt looking for a double gold in these championships for the USA on the glory leg. Martin Rooney, a fine 400-meter relay runner, in second. He's been closed down by Sean Rowe of Australia. And behind them, the gap is narrowing. But these two in second and third have probably got a little bit in reserve. They're still holding on to those positions. Coming into the home straight now, LaShawn Merritt for the United States of America, streaking away to take the USA to their third successive gold medal. The battle really on for the silver, but Martin Rooney is holding on for Great Britain. Rooney brings Britain home in second place. Australia take third. A fine run for the Belgians in fourth.
Really a great finish to the championship for them, and in the end it was so easy. Impressive run or thereabouts the rest of the field with about 200 to go, and Warriner, when he put his foot down, he took so many meters out of the rest of the field. I'll be very
he knew he couldn't go for gold, so he obviously kept something back, had enough in reserve to make sure he was going to come home well clear of
Australian athletics. He's been around a very long time, and he thoroughly deserves his World Championship bronze medal. And the second half of this week for the Australians.
Championships.
I think it's hard to imagine. A lot of us, or all of us, are still really young. So, you know, in our career, to be a goal to get a medal, or, you know, as you said, to stand in front of this audience and to stand up and be counted like men. So, you know, for it to happen now in such a great team who actually really get along like good mates, it's something that hopefully we can bring on for many years and remember as a good memory of our lives. So.